Welcome Jan Fennell along with her German Shepherd Sadie and Springer Spaniel Jake. Oh, we're having a doggy day today, so we are. Now listen, Jan, you're under a lot of pressure here because these dogs, Sadie and Jake, have got to be impeccably behaved with your reputation. Have they ever let you down in public?
No, because you see, they're not perfect. I don't want them to be. I want to be what they are, which is canines. Right now, they've come in here and thought, where are we? And I'm going to let them decide for themselves that it's okay. I'm not going to tell them to lay down or anything like that. Let them have a look around. That's fine. They're inquisitive. But they're not badly behaved. All they're going to do is, and then they'll decide to lay down when they're ready, when they've taken it all in.
Because I met them upstairs, and yourself goes up in the dressing rooms, and it's amazing how quickly they respond to you. I mean, Jake, Sadie, and they just completely, you know.
Because the whole thing makes sense to them. You see, I'm their leader of their choosing, not because I own them, therefore I bully them, not because I insist on them doing my will. It's not like that. I give them every reason to believe in me. Do you see what I mean? And they proved a point.
Yeah,
I didn't have to say anything. They've just sussed it out. OK, that's cool. You know?
The dog's position in the family.
We haven't established it in a way that the dog understands.
Okay.
And I've found in nearly every case we deal with, people don't understand their dogs at all. They think human. They put human feelings, emotions and language onto the dog and wonder why it screws up. It has a language of its own.
So in terms of the family hierarchy, where should the dog be?
Oh, below all the human beings, because if the dog is above anybody, it sees itself as being responsible for that human.
Let's explain. This is what I find totally fascinating.
Yeah.
You have spent time with wolves, and as people may or may not know, there is always an alpha male in a pack of wolves, which is in charge.
Male and female.
Male and female.
Always the alpha pair.
Okay, which are in charge. They set the pace. They tell everyone what to do. Now, you're saying that this is how it has to be with the dog. The human has to be the alpha male or female.
Because, you see, to be the alpha male or female, you must be the most intelligent, the most experienced, the strongest, the fittest. And, you see, these dogs, no matter how much they try, cannot do this job in our society because they don't understand our society. They just can't do it. And you see, another thing, an alpha pair are always responsible for the rest of the pack. Well, if you get dogs that are looking after people and they go off shopping or to school or whatever, the dogs worry. This is why you get destruction in the home.
Right. Now, is that why your two dogs look so cool here? Because they're not worried. They don't have to make any decisions.
There's no decision making. I mean, these two, the only decision they have to make is to, of their own free will, stay with me and to do as I ask. And that's it. And that's all they have to do. So there's no hassle for them. They are not dangerous because they are not decision making, and they're not upset. They're just chilled out.
I mean, they're totally chilled out. I mean, what would in your book?